because birds keep flying into my windows. I don't know if the mic picked that up. Alright, I think... Where am I now? Up here? Let's take a quick look, see it. Yeah, I don't think I'm not quite that high, but that's a pretty speed. Alrighty. Hello, hello, and welcome. Today we're going to be playing some more Oblivion. We're going to be doing some more Fight Club. We're going to try and get a full set of glass armor. That's the hope. That's the dream. Because I think glass armor is, in Oblivion, the highest tier of... light armor, unless you count like unique pieces. I think there might be some unique pieces that are like better, but I don't know if they're better base or if they're just better because they have like the enchantment. Can I pick things from the whole? Ooh. Oh, oops. Well. It kind of sucks. Like, using a horse is nice for looting, but it sucks because I can't level up my athletics and such while having a horse out.
If you want to buy a horse, Tovis knows his horses, and I'll stay with him and these beautiful creatures. Forever. Goodbye.
Why do you bother me? Go away.
Rude. Not to me, though, so I don't care.
Greetings to you.
I hope Tessa is taking care of herself.
I have some stuff to
She's
sell.
a gifted.
We logged off without dumping all of our stuff.
The March Rider sells and repairs. Did you know you have the finest horses in Cyrodiil? Right here in town? I've heard that Hill the Tall knows a lot about alteration. What can I interest you in?
Everything's Elven Mace. Secret Mithril Shield. These are the same. Okay.
That's a good deal.
We're gonna keep the glass stuff.
That seems a fair price.
Beautiful. Does she sell any glass? Does not.
Come back and see me. You too.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself.
Get out of my way before I have you slapped in irons.
I've heard others say the
Damn.
same.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Okay. I think I need to move some of my magic a little bit. 3 is currently Soul Grasp. Let's move. Let's see. Healing spell should be. Should be this. Do we have like a self shield? We got protect. We have shield. Can I cast shield? Don't have enough magic. Okay. Don't have enough magic. Clairvoyance. Disease, defend. Shield on self. Alright. No, I clicked over here. Why?
Haven't you taken care of that weapons shipment yet? Those weapons won't deliver themselves.
Dang, this guy's.
You got the weapons there and cleared the mine with no casualties. Better than I expected from you. Here's your
do we
reward.
get a bonus for actually
And a
trying to save those
bonus.
dudes? Oh, yeah.
You've got duties to attend to. First, though, you're ready for advancement.
Am I now?
Looks like it's time for a promotion. Due to your performance, I name you Journeyman of the Fighters Guild.
Nice.
You're needed in Coral. Report to Velena Dunton. She's got some duties for you to take care of. Go hurt something.
A coin for an old
It's you.
beggar?
Hi.
Have pity.
They say that
It is a privilege.
made an alliance with House Drez. Together they pick apart the carcass of ruined Indoril.
It is not surprising.
Coral is clear over there. Alright.
Hello.
Good evening.
What's new with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago.
What's new with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear.
Can't stand the sight of those creatures.
I have no more to say.
Well met.
Greetings. I see you've been keeping yourself busy. This is good. I believe it's time for you to perform some duties for your guild. I was in Shadenhall last week, and I'm sure I saw Reynold Germain. He acted like he didn't know me, though. Yes, it's quite odd. Reynold, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seems sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually Reynold is stumbling around Coral, drunk as can be.
Synth.
Very odd, but then it's really none of my business. We are a brotherhood, a family. What affects one of us affects us all. Fighting, drunkenness, dereliction of duty are not tolerated.
Yeah.
I would like you to speak with Modrin Orion. He will assign you any duties that are currently pending. Good luck to you. For now, Modrin Orion will be handling your... You too.
Ready for duty? What do you want? I suppose you've come looking for duties, huh?
Yeah, actually.
Take your time.
Why are you so angry?
Duties for you. Fine. I'll speak slowly so you can keep up. I want you to contact Maglier. He's one of your Fighters Guild brothers, but he's defaulted on a contract. We can't allow that. Makes us all look bad. He didn't finish out a contract in Skingrad. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. He's raw like you. Go and find out what's wrong with him. Yes, Maglier. Find him. See why he defaulted. Don't just stand there. Move!
Damn. Alright, well. That's kind of a dick. Brothers all the way down in Skingrad, huh?
Oh, hello.
A pleasure to...
What? What is it, brother? They send you to find me? I'm Maglier. What do you want? Certainly. Defaulted? I suppose so. I'm not paid enough to do the job. I was supposed to find Brennus Astus's journal. That was my job. They said it was in Fallen Rock Cave. You ever been in there? Didn't think so. I'm not going back. Not for that kind of money. If you care that much, you go find it. The contract's yours. It's not worth it for what the guild is paying. I've got a family to think about. Whatever.
Good tidings, citizen.
Where's my horse? Where's my horse? Where are the stables? How's this game around? The stables are right here. Did my horse not make it? Your horse is stabled outside the city gate. Oh, maybe it was stabled on the other side of the city gate, since I clicked on the other one for the fast travel. There we go. Alright, we're going up to Fallen Rock Cave. There's an Oblivion gate right there, huh? And another one right there. Were there always this many Oblivion gates? Feels like so many. Skeletons. Got a disease. Let's go ahead and get rid of that right away. Elven Claymore. I swear the game used to, like, when you would fail, it would save some of your pins once your thing was high enough. Oops. Nice. Ooh. Okay. Stones. Some ectoplasm. Glass cubes. Oh, those are its eyes right there. Oops. Only 2 tumblers now fall when you break a pig. Wait, yeah. Interesting. Maybe I just wasn't high enough before. Well, damn. Does that actually prevent me? It does. Alright, I guess we're going down. Which way? Zombie face. Astus's journal. The Cyrodiilic rat appears less aggressive than its counterpart in various other provinces. They are prevalent in all parts of Cyrodiil, equally at home in basement dwellings, caves, ruins, or grasslands. They are known to carry disease, and their bites can be painful. Though once thought to be intelligent, they are social creatures, often appearing in groups numbering 20 or more. The largest male dominates this clan structure and seems to have breeding rights with all females of reproductive age. Younger males will often challenge the older dominant males in a fight to the death. Their horns locked with two minotaurs will wrestle until one can no longer continue this on. Oh, I thought we were talking about rats. Okay. Called billies by many of the local farmers, but is the so-called landdraw actually of any relation to the sea-dwelling draw? There certainly seem to be similarities in morphology, especially in the region of the head and the thorax, and they produce the same draw wax found in the aquatic creatures. However, while true draw are known to be cunning, even intelligent, these landdraw demonstrate none of the same intelligence. They are violent and aggressive, killing indiscriminately. Some believe them to be of Daedric origins, perhaps related to the spider danger. That, however, is not the opinion of this researcher. It appears that more likely that the landdraw are a distant relative of true draw, perhaps an ancestor from far back on the evolutionary timeline. Much has been made of the fact that trolls can be killed only by application of fire, whether it be by spell or torch. This is, in fact, a myth. Trolls do seem to have a weakness to fire and fire-based spells, and a fantastic ability to regenerate tissue, but they can be killed by conventional means. Don't you know, however, that trolls should absolutely not... some golden... What the... I found the journal. I should either speak with Maglir or tell Modern Orin that the contract is not complete. Mudcrab was just vibing. I want to see the... to speak with Maglir. I don't feel like I need to speak with Maglir. I feel like he'll try and take credit for my work if I speak with Maglir. Oh, we're back at the beginning. Well, that was a fast and easy little dungeon. Oh, maybe it was... Oh, yeah, it was. That was already like that. I forgot. Yeah, like, unless Maglier were to confront me right here, it's kind of like... I don't know. Why would I talk to him? Might do this Oblivion get over here. I wonder, so I can jump across water. Can I jump across lava? Or like walk across it with water walking? Does water walking work on lava? Oblivion. Looks like someone else has asked it. Water walking keeps you... Ooh. It does. A little quick save just in case. Oh, but you still take damage. Alright. Tell me there's nothing out here. Uh-oh. No cool rewards for coming out here? Not even like alchemy ingredients or anything. Are they just here for decoration? Lame. I wonder if it'll be like that for all of you. Tower out there. I don't know which one of these is the shortcuts in one of the first two. Sorrow. I wonder if that one's too far. Let's first go through these two groups. I didn't have... Oh, so it only saved me some work on the harder locks. Ugh. What? You're kidding. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh. Lots of goodies in that I like. We got a Grand Soul Gem. We got Master Alembic for our potions. That was super worth. No soul gem large enough. I just got a grand soul gem. Oh, maybe it already had a soul in it. Oh, that wasn't too great. I almost wonder if I could switch to a two-handed weapon with this, the shield spell. It's like, it's really good. Okay. Can't get to the tower from here. Could be fun to switch to two-handed. Get that big ol' damage. Halls of Shame. Is that it? Oh. Let's welcome on in. Crystal Pepsi. I don't think I can make that with my current alchemy ingredients. How you doing, man? Gotta weave. Not get by these firewalls. Job. You became friends with the Coca-Cola vendor. Let's go. You get free soda? Does he tell you the secret knock you have to do on the vending machine to get a free Coke? All that good stuff? Insider tip. Let's go. I knew it. Free Coca-Cola. Ooh. See that guy there. Sprite tea, excuse me? Explain. As an avid tea drinker, I'm intrigued. Wait, would you have to warm up the Sprite? Warm Sprite sounds gross. I don't know if I'm on board anymore. Probably a sweet tea. But, like, how would you brew it? Oh, it's going to be out in a month. Oh, I thought you were like, he was like telling you something you could make. Oh, interesting. I'd probably try it. I probably wouldn't drink a lot of it because I'm trying to lose weight right now. And soda is not conducive to that. But I'd definitely try it. Honestly, I almost never drink pop anymore anyway from the when I like went on a I don't know, a diet like forever ago, and then I just like never added it back into my I have it every once in a while, like as a treat. I'd try it. Definitely depending on how much sugar is in it. Like I don't even buy sweet tea usually. Unless I can't get unsweetened tea. Anguish shrine. Wait, what the heck? One thing I've been wanting to try, and I haven't had the opportunity to try, there's like an Arizona tea energy drink. That's like a Fallout collaboration. And I can't find it anywhere. I think you must have to buy it online. Because I've looked at like Hy-Vee, I've looked at Target, Walmart, I think I've looked at a couple of convenience stores, like gas stations, and I've not been able to find it anywhere. Which makes me sad because I want to try it. Because I love tea, and I love caffeine. Stick to coffee? Yeah, that's fair. I drink coffee if I'm, like, not at home. I drink coffee, holy crap. This is 4K. Real cream. Oh, see, I drink it black for the most part. First, I can't believe how fast my armor breaks. And then feather. Perfect. Lock 1 of 2 has been released. Ooh. Oh, is this just going to be the bridge? Oh. It made it so you can go across. Interesting. But not to the other one. I'd rather go in and look my way up, I think. Or I could work my way down, I guess. That would work just as well. Less backtracking that way. How's Tiffany? She's doing better now. She was feeling really sick for a while, but we think we figured out, she was taking iron supplements, and we think that combined with she'd been eating a lot of fish, so she actually didn't need the iron, and so it seems like the iron was making her sick. So for the last 2 or 3 days, she hasn't had iron, and she's been feeling better than she has in like a couple months. So that's good news. She feels silly about it. She's mad at herself. She's like kicking herself. She's like, I can't believe I didn't make the connection that when I started taking these. Iron Woman. And she's kicking herself because she's been suffering for like literally months, and she's like, I was doing it to myself this whole time. Alright, so we've unlocked both of the quote-unquote locks. What about you, man? How you been doing? No, my hammer. That was like 3K gold that just fell down. Which, to be fair, I'm filthy freaking rich in this game, but Still, my hammer. Eating much healthier. Just got back into Muay Thai. Very nice. I've also been... I wouldn't say I've been eating healthier. I've been counting my calories. I like, wasn't necessarily eating unhealthy foods before, but what I was doing was I was eating too much. And so I'm trying to not do that. Who else to text me? It's become quite clear that, like, what I was eating wasn't the problem, it's just that I was eating too much. Also, living a very sedentary lifestyle. Like, when I was working out, you know, multiple times a week, what I was eating was fine, but I haven't been working out because of injuries and stuff. Stopped eating the garbage at delicious gas station. Oh, no. Yeah, that'll do it. Ha! Ah, this... This thing's gotta go. Dang, that sounds like an awesome breakfast. 3 sips of bacon, 3 fried eggs, bowl of oatmeal. I'm a little jealous. Tuna sandwich, yogurt, miso soup, or miso soup, excuse me, very nice. I'm a fan of... Well, obviously I don't eat meat anymore, but otherwise I'm a fan of that. I've been doing a lot of, like, Beyond Burgers and, Beyond Meat sausages. I got these, like, Quest protein chips that I've started doing more, because I've started trying to have even smaller meals, and then just... That way I can have snacks, because, like, one of the things is I miss being able to just eat snacks, and so I'm trying to have even smaller meals so that I'm okay to do snack. My personality has been damaged. Thought I had my heal spell on. I did not. You have a filling, low-calorie breakfast. It makes it much easier to not snack constantly. Yeah. Retribution of Hypocrisy. The names on some of these weapons are so cool, even though the weapons, like, suck. Where'd the other... Oh, there it is. Hey, Warhammer. Let's go. Alright, well, now I'm going to be over-encumbered even with my feather potions and my feather armor, unfortunately. Oops. This tab. But I do agree that eating breakfast helps. My thing is I like to snack late in the day, like after like 9 p.m. I want snacks. Although that's been less of a problem because I've been going to bed earlier recently. But like so I guess now because I've been eating supper earlier now too. I've been eating at like 5 instead of like 6:30. So now it's like I want to eat again at like 8:30. And so what I've been doing is I've been having less calories for lunch and dinner to allow myself to like have a snack and still stay under my calorie goal. It's gonna shoot me probably. Oh, okay. That's alright. Why are these fire particle effects here? Spooky. I bet the gas station breakfasts are delicious. Yeah. Yeah. I guess for me, another thing that's made it easier is we've been trying to save money because of being unemployed for so long. I've racked up a fair amount of debt, and that's meant not going out as often. And it's, I don't know, it's easier to eat healthy when you're the one making the food. Waffle sandwich with egg, sausage, and cheese. Yeah. Cheese is one of my weaknesses too. I freaking love cheese. Yeah, so my personality is the only thing that's been damaged. Do I have a restore personality potion that I've brewed? Restore personality. Ooh, these go to that. Wait, so is that the only way to get into that place? That's interesting. Wait, how do... Maybe this one. I don't want to go to the final place yet. There's more on the island I wanted to explore. Oh, I forgot you can't power attack while you're in, or while you're over encumbered. Buh. This is the decoration. Was it a trap? Warhammer fell from the heavens. I don't suppose anybody saw where it landed, Mr. Daedrith, did you? At work you saw a lot of small brands. You tried this all-natural barbecue ketchup with your fry. That sounds really good. Tiffany made a face at me because I bought some like low sugar ketchup, and she's like, "I've had that before. I hated it." And I was like, honestly, I've been eating plain burgers for like weeks, so like just getting any kind of ketchup on there, it tastes so good. Why did that not work? Did I not run as administrator? Hang on.
Mega, why are you such a milk drinker?
I swear I ran as administrator. What if I... Congrats on the first, by the way.
Mega, why are you such...
God, that's so dumb. I think because there was an update, it relaunched not as administrator. Okay, how do I want to fix this? If I do this... Oh my god. Okay. This is so tragic.
Mega, why are you such a milk drinker?
Alright. Guess I'm going to do that for now. I'm very annoyed. There's a new thing. I don't know if this is new to Windows 11, which I got a new PC a while ago. If I don't run OBS in administrator mode, it like kills the CPU that it's allowed to take, and so then alerts get all garbly. It's really dumb. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to drop a bunch of stuff, because there was a thing that I wanted to try. So creamline milk too. It tastes really good, kind of expensive, but you can't keep it stuff. It's non-homogenized and pasteurized milk that separates into cream and milk layers. Because it's not homogenized, the cream rises to the top, similar to how milk used to be. You drink it, you shake it to combine the layers. Huh. Interesting. Sea walking. I want to know if I can get to that tower, and if I can, if there's anything there. Once you run out of your Trapani, you're going to add your coffee. That sounds really good. Okay, I made it out here. Nothing? Well, that's a bummer. Oh, and the texture starts acting weird, so I'm like at the limit of the... I thought for sure there would at least be something where this was. Ow. By the way, like, have you seen how much of a Chad we are? Look at us. Chad energy right there. Alright, nothing on the island. He eats eggs over morning? He does. Let him grown. I ate 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge. That's him. Sorry if that was loud. I tried to do it quietly. Is this tower have anything? This tower is not in the middle of the lava. Steak and eggs, legitimately great, healthy breakfast. I believe it. Get a nice lean cut. Maybe add just a little tiny bit of butter. At work you sell local Wagyu. Really? So I went to Canada a couple months ago, and the cousins that we went with, they really wanted to go. They were told that we would get some sort of. They have like a timeshare that they were staying at, right? And they were told that a restaurant that was nearby gave like a 20% discount, so they wanted to go there to check it out. Well, it turned out that they had the wrong restaurant, or that offer wasn't valid anymore, or something. But also, they didn't. I think we just went to the wrong restaurant, or the woman was confused or something, because she was saying it was like she called it like a steak place where you like order something and it feeds 4 people. And then so we go there, and they had Wagyu, and they had like olive fed only Wagyu beef, and it was like $1,500 for a steak. And my cousins like lost their minds that the place had something that was that expensive. They thought it was absolutely crazy. And I get it. That is absolutely crazy. But also, it was like literally imported Wagyu beef where the cows only ate olives for their entire lives. Like, it's not... Like, you could also get, like, a regular steak for, like... Granted, it was still expensive, but it was like $100 Canadian, which I think at the time would have been something like 75 USD, something like that. Like, don't get me wrong, still expensive, but it was this like really nice sit-down place, and it's like, I mean, that's just kind of the thing, yeah. You sell your Wagyu steaks for... Yeah, but that's... Okay. So Wagyu, there are grades of Wagyu, right? Like, what you're selling is probably just like plain old Wagyu. It's not like the highest grade Wagyu imported from Japan where they massage their cows and do whatever else. Like, I don't know. People use the name Wagyu, and then it's kind of like lost its meaning. Because it used to be this, like... It's local? I don't know how it's local unless they imported cows from Japan. Because Wagyu is a type of cow from Japan. Oh, hello, James. Welcome on in. Ooh, stretching. Welcome, welcome. Likens, they You can't post links in Twitch. I'm assuming that's what the triple asterisk is. Wagyu beef, American quality and taste. Premium quality Wagyu beef imported from Japan. Why is it American quality and taste then? Here you go. Wagyu, Japanese, is a collective name for the 4 principal Japanese breeds of beef cattle. All Wagyu cattle originate from early 20th century cross-breeding between native Japanese cattle and imported stock from Europe. Wagyu beef is among the most expensive meats in the world. It features marbling, meaning that steaks of fat exist within the red meat and make it tender and moist while adding flavor. It is often known by different names depending on its place of origin. In several Japanese prefectures, Wagyu beef is shipped with an area name like Matsusaka beef, Kobe beef, Tajima beef, Yonezawa beef, Omi beef. In recent years, Wagyu beef has increased in fat percentage due to a decrease in grazing and an increase of feed, resulting in larger, fattier cattle. Wagyu refers to Japanese cattle as not a specific breed. Japanese native cattle became almost extinct after the Meiji Restoration. Yeah, so, like, again, there are places that are, like, claiming things that are Wagyu. SakuraWagyuFarms.com. But again, but it's also like, so Wagyu originally was like, oh, okay, hang on. Sakura Wagyu Farms. An American Wagyu beef. Holistic farming model. Traditional Japanese genetics with American innovation to produce. Yeah, so they're Japanese cows that they imported and then bred here, which was what I was saying. That's the only way they could claim that. But again, so the way that you make something like that less expensive is you don't do. Don't you ruin this for me? Don't you do... It says on their site that they imported cows from Japan, man. How is that ruining it for you? That's the site you listed. It says they have genetically Japanese cows. It's one of the big 3 picture or icon, whatever you want to call that. But anyway, the way that you make something like that less expensive is you don't do what made it special in the first place, right? Which was like, it had a very special diet, and it, like, they treated their cows a specific way. They were allowed to graze in specific areas.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's how you get Wagyu beef that isn't thousands of dollars. Where I was at in Canada, this place was selling like actually imported from Japan Wagyu beef that only ate olives for its whole life. And I don't know if you know this, but eating olives is a lot more expensive than eating grass or like animal feed or whatever. And so like that's why it's outrageously expensive, right? I'm not trying to say that it's like not crazy expensive. And I definitely, like, that's something that, like, maybe you try once in your life. But it's not, like, something that you buy and continuously get from the grocery store or something. But, yeah, I don't know. I think I lost the train of thought here. But, I guess what I was saying is like... There's a reason that it was pricey, right? It's not just like they're like, oh, we're just going to slap a $1,500 sticker on this. It's like, no, there were reasons for that. It's not like they just went out, found a random cow, and said this is a $1,500 cut. That's all I'm trying to say. What you're saying is I was gonna make meat again, or eat meat again and make gains. I made a lot more gains when I went vegetarian. But that's because I was doing protein shakes and stuff. But actually, I don't know. I can't really lift right now. Whenever I have a condition that causes the cartilage in my rib cage to swell up, and it becomes incredibly painful. Like, when it first started happening to me, I thought I was dying. I went to the ER, and it happened multiple. Like, I took 2 trips there, and they're just like, oh, it's probably just heartburn. And I was like, this is not heartburn. Anyway, any time that I've lifted recently, it has triggered that inflammation, which is really painful and also super unfortunate. Oh, hello. I didn't even see that guy. I thought that was a pull. Collagen? That, dude, I've been to a bunch of specialists and everything. It's not anything that, like, just something like that is going to fix, unfortunately. I wish it was that easy. I've tried a lot of stuff. No, it's like my cartilage. So the cartilage in there swells to the point where my ribs, it's like pushing on everything, and it causes this intense pain. It's actually something I'm meaning to go back to the doctor again, because I've noticed that it's starting to get worse, and I'm afraid that means it might actually be something like fibromyalgia or something like that. Like, Tiffany's done a lot of research, and she's like, what if it's this? And it's like, oh god, I hope not. But it's, so when it triggers now, sometimes it will also trigger my jaw to hurt a lot. And I've had, in the last few months, I've had days where I told her I thought I was getting sick because I felt super feverish. Like, you know,
Tiff
when you get
does all the work, you milk drinker.
And you know, like, all your muscles and your joints hurt and all that. I've had, like, in the last 2 months, I've had 3 separate stretches of, like, 2 to 3 days where I thought I had a fever, but then when I went to take my temperature, I had an absolutely normal temperature, and I never got sick. And that is concerning to me. Because that's not something that I've normally dealt with. Tiff does do all the work. I don't know. So I need to go see a doctor about it because it's been scaring me a little bit. Like, so I remember when I came back from Canada, I did get sick. And then I stopped being sick, but Tiffany got sick. And then Tiffany was done being sick, and I was done being sick. But then I thought I was getting sick because of the, like, fever-like symptoms. It was, yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's go back and pick up all of our money that we dropped. As soon as I figure out where the heck I am. Because we love gold. I don't know. I really hope that it's not anything like that. I hope that he's going to tell me that it's like No, you're fine. But I'm kind of scared also. It sucks because when the chest pain first started happening, like I went to the doctor for like 2 years. Like we did X-rays, we saw cardiologists, we saw. I started going to chiropractor stuff because of that, which didn't. The chiropractor stuff didn't help. They didn't want to do anything related to the ribs where I was at. We saw like gastrointestinal people. They put a camera down my throat and made sure that there was no damage to the esophagus, that there was no damage to the stomach. Because they were like, if you're having chest pain, it has in people your age, it's almost always like heartburn type stuff. So they wanted to rule that out first. I don't know. It was a lot. And then eventually, my doctor was like, well, we're just going to call it costochondritis, which is just like swelling in your cartilage. There's not really a test or a diagnosis for it. They just diagnose you with it when they've ruled out everything else. Huh. The traps came back. That's interesting. Sorry if that was a lot. Rambled a little bit there. Welcome back from the ad break, everybody. Sorry I rambled a little bit into the ad break there. That might have been a lot, but it was just something, I don't know. I dealt with it for a very, very long time, and so it's like easy for me to talk a lot about it because it was something that was really stressful for a long time. And still is. Thrush Scream. So I'm not seeing what these emotes are. Are these like a extension, like an extension emote? No. It just comes up with Thrush Scream on my side. You got gifted subs and you got them. I wonder why I don't see the... I see that one. What is that one? Dying a D3, huh? I see that. I don't know why I don't see the Thrush Scream. That door came from that tower. That door probably goes to the other tower. Oh, hello. Ugh, this paralysis crap. So if those go to the towers, we can explore. We're gonna explore this whole tower because the Daedric. Yeah. And the Daedric stuff's worth so much money, and I'm already over encumbered, so it's like, why not pick up all of it? Holy crap! Whoopsies. Immediately just get spotted by like 4 dudes. Do I have a shield? Restore fatigue. Restore health. Restore magicka. Shield. What the hell? I'm getting swarmed. I'm glad I got these, like, really high-level, restoration spells, where it heals over time for, like, 6 seconds. Otherwise, that would have wrecked me. Being over encumbered doesn't help. You can't put space between you and the baddies. Huh, I don't see any of the Thrush emotes. That's really weird. Where's this frog go? I see Jinky Scrim. think that brings us to the bottom, so now we just gotta work our way up. That stained glass is so freaking cool. My armor is already broken. Does light armor just break faster? Your own light armor is not meant to be hit as much as heavy armor is intentionally designed to have less durability. You're supposed to dodge and avoid being hit rather than just thinking it's... Loading how much goes on it, but yeah, with light armor you're expected to be investing more in speed and agility than endurance tank. I guess some people are saying it. Some people are like, I don't think this is right, and other people are like, well, you're just not supposed to get hit, bro. Dead, right? Yeah. The fact that it's standing up because it's leaning against the thing, I was like, I think those things were traps. Hilarious. They keep getting triggered by the denizens. That was loaded. I was moving too slow for it to hurt me. That's really funny. Or not for it to hurt me, but like for it to catch me. Hell yes.
Hello there.
Welcome back, Pragma. Ooh. Whoa. Acrobat's Amulet. Fortify speed, athletics, and acrobatics by 20 points each? Holy crap. Oh shit. You don't want to melee fight me, and then as soon as I put up the bow, you want to melee fight me. They remind me of Darth Maul. Yeah, I can see that. I remember, I think it was even more, they were even more Darth Maul-like in, like, the original graphics, in my opinion. Or, I shouldn't say, I remember them looking even more like Darth Maul, is what I should say. That might be my memory being dumb, though, because I have a very bad memory. Actually, I'm gonna go get a good look at him. was like, wait, where did it go? Yeah. Goodbye, Saribot. Jim Sanguine. This guy didn't notice. Hilarious. Chest under here. Oh, doesn't look like it. Up we go. The amount of money that we made in this place is gonna go insane. Ooh, Grand Ring of Storms. Resist shock on self 25%. Let's go. Do all that. I can't unsneak because I'm over encumbered. Or it's visually fun. Blocking works either a shield, a weapon, or your fists. Shields. What's that? Where my horse is at? There, my horse is at.
citizen. How can I be of service?
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
You guys can keep letting me practice my illusion magic on you. That's how. This rally spell must not give me very much illusion XP.
What's new with you?
Actually, the guy might still deal business after how late it is.
Hello. Good tidings, citizen. A pleasure to speak with you. While you're in the market district, see Rasan's weapons at a fighting... Be seeing you. Well met.
Good day. Only quality goods
Nice.
for sale here. What can I interest you in? That's more than I'd usually pay. That's a good deal. You've made a good bit of gold. That's a good deal. That's more than I'd usually pay. That's a good deal. That's more than I'd usually pay. You've made a good bit of gold.
Man, this guy could outfit
A
the
fine
entire
transaction.
Imperial
That's a
Legion
fair
with all the
deal.
armor I'm selling him.
You've made a good bit of gold. That's more than I'd usually pay. You drive a hard bargain.
Oh, I now have what? I have a Master Alembic. So I can sell whatever my other Alembic is. Novice Alembic. Goodbye.
Thank you for your business. Good day.
Greetings. What exactly?
We can move again. And we got this sick new amulet. 20 speed, 20 athletics, 20 acrobatics. We're gonna be so fast.
Well met.
Have you ever bought a horse from Bongon?
I'm not much of a rider.
I'm dumb.
Good tidings, citizen.
Wait, who? I should either speak with Maglier or to... Oh, I what? I'm extra dumb.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Get a move on. Why are you talking to me? So, I assume you've dealt with Maglier. Tell me about why he defaulted on his contract. You've got the journal. Good. So, what happened in Skingrad? You did it? I'll be talking to Maglier soon. I don't need one wet ear covering for another. Still, the job got done. Here's the reward. Back for more work, are you? Good. Some of our boys are causing trouble in Leowin. Looks bad for the guild. Some of your brothers have been getting rowdy at the local tavern. I've got no problem with cutting loose, but I don't like it when we all look bad. You're looking for Relian, Vantus Prelius, and Dubak Groshok. I haven't had any trouble with them before, so find out what's going on. I heard that someone saw the ghost of Lord Vlindrel again, along the road to Bruma. I think I'll avoid that road at night for a while. I'll be waiting.
Mooi slap.
You've got the hands of a smith. Must have spent some time repairing your gear.
Indeed.
How can I be of service? Certainly. 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 A play.
Let's take a look at this wine list real quick. Actually, do I still have it on my notepad? Oh, I do. Alright. Do we have... Okay. 2 aloe vera plus 2 green stain caps. I don't know if it's cup or if it's shelf, so we're just gonna grab both. Okay. Asco. I remember I was missing that before. I have it now. Cinnabar. Polyport red. Cinnabar, polyport yellow. Okay. Do we have bergamot? We have bergamot seeds. Times 2. Foxglove. Nectar. Times 2. White seed pod. Okay, and then we need summer bolette. Times 2. And we need lavender. Hey, we have everything to make all of the remaining... Oh no, we don't. We don't have lavender. Damn. Let's go find our winemaker guy. The basement. Let's see if he's down there making wine. Yo, guy.
What? Yes, sir. What can I do for you? You've brought me what I... Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Certainly.
Nailed it. Oh, there was an actual chest in this room. I remember reading online that somebody was like, oh, the chest is right in there. It's right there. That's crazy. Oops. That's what I meant to do.
Good morning.
Travel to Oblivion. How far away is that? Very far.
State your business. There are some folks causing trouble, that's for sure. Head over to the Five Claws Lodge. You'll see. Orc named Mazoga says she's a knight. I doubt it. The Count wants it looked into. Why don't you talk to him? The Count appears for audiences in the county hall near the throne, weekdays between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. You can speak to the Count near the throne weekdays. Farewell.
Five Claws Lodge.
Get out of here! We don't need you around.
More? Why do you want? For you, of course. No trouble here. No nothing here. No fun, no work, nothing. Blackwood Company's got all the work. There's nothing left for us, except for drinking. Haven't you heard of them? Former soldiers sent down into the swamps to take some territory back from the lizards. Talk to Vantis. Shove off. More beer, sweet cakes.
Dirty orc, get out!
I've ridden horses with...
Your Fighters Guild, get... Causing trouble, yes. Causing much trouble, scaring customers, breaking furniture. Bad, bad men. They have caused trouble here as well, but they have gold to pay for the trouble. Things are always better when served with gold.
Woodsy Dootsy? Is that how you say her name?
So much dirt and so little time. Pause, but a moment, and you'll be drowned in the tide. Trash, mud, dust. We all love Count Marius and his father before him. Arche bless his soul. Such a fine young man. And now his new wife, so beautiful, so fine. And wise? Oh, yes. The new Lady Leowyn is daughter to Countess Ariana Valga, County Coral. And so she knows just how the county should be run. Lady Alicia tells Count Marius exactly what to do, and he does as she says. But listen to me, cawing and chattering like an old fish crow.
Better
Make
sense
them
than
leave
you.
now.
You'll keep your nose out of this if you know what's good for you. Trouble? Trouble, you're damn right. But it's not us, friend. The real trouble's with the Blackwood Company. They're what's causing trouble. Mercenaries is what they are. And they've hung up a shingle here in Leowyn. Vantis can tell you more. Mind your own business.
Mind your damn business, stranger. It's not wise to interrupt us in the middle of our discussion. I don't think so. I'll tell you what real trouble is. It's trying to pay my debtors when there's no work. It's my wife taking in wash to buy food. That's been the state of things since the Blackwood Company began moving in.
And so you're here spending all the money you don't have? Question mark.
I spit on them. Mercenaries sent by the Emperor to reclaim territory in Black Marsh. When they failed, they came back and set up shop. They've been undercutting us on contracts ever since, and they've no qualms about accepting jobs no guild member would be caught dead doing. A brilliant idea. Orion only sends his best these days. Tell you what, you go find us some paying work and we'll happily go about it. Much obliged, my friend.
Keep walking, stranger.
Your fighter... Jobs for the Fighters Guild. Try Margart. If she's not at home or at the Five Claws, she's probably out looking for alchemical ingredients. Make them leave now.
Mind your damn business, stranger. So what's the news from Greyland? Any luck taking down Lena? There's nothing new I can tell you about jobs for your... Be vigilant. Lenavo.
A pleasure to speak with you. I suppose I've got something I could use the Guild's help with. I need ogre teeth and minotaur horn for my alchemy experiments. They're tough to get, but I prefer fresh, and I'll pay well. And I just don't trust those Blackwood Company folks to find them. Well, I'm not sure about you either. Tell you what, if you bring me back 5 portions of ectoplasm, I'll give my business to the Guild. That's my offer. Farewell.
Okay, we need to get ectoplasm. We have ectoplasm.
Hello there.
Who will help an old beggar? I'm only asking for enough to feed me, kid. Thank you, Cut. Are you looking for... He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there's a thief king named the Grey Fox. Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
Have you found me? Well, you've got the ectoplasm. Seems you Fighters Guild types can do a job when you put your mind to it. Tell your men I'll pay them for minotaur horns and ogre teeth. The Fighters Guild will be my sole supplier. I look forward to doing more business. There's much I can show you. Shiravi runs a good inn, but she's awful with her... I'm sure there's an abundance of exotic ingredients to be... Like I told you, I can use... You too.
You're paying for all of this.
You've always been too smart for your own good. You shouldn't be here. I've told you what we need. Find ingredients from our guards, huh? Works for me. I'll let the other men know. Appreciate your help, friend. And Orion should be happy. My men and I should be able to keep busy for now. Do you believe any of that talk about... You too?
It's about time someone did something. These guys are killing my business. Perhaps they will cause no more. Perhaps they will have the gold to pay for their drinks. Bye.
Can't thank you enough for your help. It appears we'll be busy for the foreseeable. Goodbye.
Hey, it's you. Looks like you found work for us. Yeah, nice going.
Go ahead. I'm looking for results from you. The Blackwood Company has taken that much of a foothold in Leowin. Those sons of... Never mind. You've done your job. Here's your payment for it. I don't have anything for you right now. Speak with Azan or Grokash. Get some more seasoning, and maybe I'll have something. Or perhaps you're ready for advancement. You've done well. Because of your efforts, you have achieved the rank of Swordsman of the Fighters Guild. I don't have anything for you right now. Or... Do you believe any of that? Good day.
I hope I can help. Farewell.
Huh. She didn't have anything else to say to me, huh?
I hope I can... I don't have anything for you right now. Speak with Azan or Grokash. Get some... Or perhaps... I'm sorry. You're not yet ready. Stay with it.
Everybody's talking about the hero.
Oh, I don't know where those folks are. Was one of them in Skingrad? Am I remembering that right?
Have pity, I'm an old war veteran.
Oh, that was good.
Evening. Amals of the Fighters Guild. Welcome to Skingrad County. Come hunting goblins, have you? The whole West Weald is pretty good goblin hunting country. They're thick here in Colovia, along the Valen Wood and elsewhere borders. Try the big goblin den called the Derelict Mine, out east along the Gold Road. Undina Horethi has got some fine tomatoes. Go to it.
Hello there. I'm in the Fighters Guild, yes, and I can train for weapon and shield. You heard of Goblin Jim's Cave? It's a big one. It's a long walk due north of Skingrad in the Imperial Reserve. A long way from civilization. Hey, you're the one they call... What brings you to Skingrad? Hunting goblins? Sure, they're thick in the West Weald. Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. Goodbye.
You've got that. I'm Parwin of the Fighters Guild. I'm not a great archer. My advice is to close quick with the skirmishers, the petty spellcasters, but the shamans are real trouble. Shamans have wicked magics, drains, paralyze, bad stuff. Stand off and shoot, or spell shamans down if you can. Actually, underground goblin lairs are no more common here in the West. Go hurt something.
Everyone's talking about goblin hunting here. No one say anything to Riz. So who's in charge of this one? Maybe they're in the basement?
You've got a real bounce with your step.
I hope I can help.
I bet
Farewell.
you're quite the acrobat.
Greetings, Argonian.
Well met.
Okay. Well, those dudes must be in charge, and there must just not be any contracts here.
Hi there.
Well met. Glathier is acting even stranger
It's
than
you.
usual, don't you think?
Hi.
Bye.
Good day.
Greetings.
Well, he didn't have that on earlier.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
I wouldn't want an orc butler, but apparently the Count doesn't mind. Trumgo has known more for years.
It's a bit strange, but Castle Skingrad is an odd place.
I hope I can... Let's do business. Pay attention, and you can learn a lot. Be seeing you.
I hope I can... May I interest you in some of my fine wares? appreciate... Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. I heard that the Fighters Guild botched a job. Have you met Adriana Berena, our Skingrad Mages Guild head? Not the most pleasant person, I'll admit. Interested in training? The Guild can provide you with some training, but the best... Farewell.
Evening. You want me? You sure? Let's do business. Thank you for your patronage. Between the two of them, Borisian and Gaspar, not only has necromancy been well, it's a bit rugged. Nothing like the Arcane University. Have to go to the Imperial... Bye.
It's my pleasure. Please. What can I interest you in?
I swear I bought Withering Bolt already.
Good day.
Am I crazy? Withering Touch. I am crazy.
Good day. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Thank you for your bit. Be seeing you.
Hi there.
Okay, nothing in Skingrad. Let's check out Amityville.
Good to see you.
Look at the muscles on you. It's my pleasure. Please. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Thank you for your business. Be seeing you.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Let's do business. Thank you for your... Be seeing you.
Walk with virtue, friend. A pleasure to speak.
Do you know these guys? Oh, this guy sells stuff.
Good day.
But it's apparently too late.
Well met. Take care.
You've got the hands of a smith. Must have spent some time repairing your gear.
Oh, this is very hard. Are you kidding? Okay, that's the trick that Pregnant was trying to tell me about. Ah ha ha! That does make it a lot easier. Whose room is this? Why was this locked?
I heard you know how to move in light armor.
I do. Dang it.
It's my pleasure. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all
He's got
Cyrodiil.
alchemy stuff. Does he have master anything? Nope. He's got some soul gems though.
That's just not reasonable. An excellent deal. You drive a hard bargain. You bought that for a song. Tell your friends. Farewell.
Well met. I'm willing to teach if you're willing to. Goodbye.
Morning. It's my... Go to it.
And good day. Bye.
Good morning. Good day. Goodbye.
Everyone calls me... You notice all the Nords around here? It's partly because Nords like ships and... Go to it!
Heroine of the Fighters Guild.
Bye.
Good day. Farewell.
Morning. A pleasure to speak with you. Goodbye.
How are you? Well met. Farewell.
Surely the dudes up here. Yeah, this is one of them.
Greetings. Looking for some... Good to see you're working hard. I've got some more thieves for you to deal with in Anvil. There have been a number of thefts in the area, and witnesses believe the thieves are holed up nearby. Check around and see what you can learn. I'm not sure the numbers you'll be dealing with, so I'm sending you with another new recruit, Maglier. I believe you two have already met.
Duh.
Our Fighters Guild chapter here is big, primarily because we're a training center, which earns us each a good living. The prophet speaks true. You should listen to him preach. You may... Get moving. You need to get rid of those thieves.
Oh, it's you. Looks like we're working together. Sounds like we need to ask around Endel for any clues. Figures we'd get a mission without any real direction. I'll follow you. We've got one. Let's hope this one will pay well.
Good to see you.
What's going on with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
Nasty creatures.
Hello. It's my pleasure. Can't say I know anything myself, but I heard that Newheim the Portly had some things stolen, and he's been asking around about it. Ask him. Good day.
Abandoned house.
You've got the hands of a smith. Must have spent some time repairing your gear.
Hello.
Good to see you. A pleasure to speak with you. Hey, you... Goodbye.
Sishani, the old sea...
Everybody's talking about the Prophet. Take some advice. Go down to the sea. Stand a while. Watch the sun rise and set. Think on distant lands across the water. You too.
Oh, here's where the other thieves
Buzzmer.
are, isn't it?
What is it now?
Innerus Inventius is quite the hunter. He can track about anything, and he's deadly with his bow. Good news from Kavax for a change.
Impressive track.
The last of the
I'd like to see if
Daedra
you could
have
teach
been
me a bit.
Hail! What can Newheim the Portly do? Aye, I know about those scum. Rotten bastards robbed me blind, they did. Stole a family heirloom. Bunch of Bosmer, if you can believe it. No offense to your friend, of course. Last I heard, they were holed up in Hirota Cave, not too far from here. You'll find it north of Anvil. Good luck, and give it to those bastards good. Took my flagon, they did. Passed down to me from my father Rolf, and from his father Torvald. It's a wondrous cup. Keeps ale cold and sweet. Been drinking from a lousy wooden tankard since. It's just not the same. If you can find it, you'd have the gratitude of Newheim the Portly.
Well,
you
then.
go get them, and whip their asses for Newheim. Innerus Inventius is quite a hunter. He can track about anything, and he's deadly with his bow. Pinnerus is an impressive tracker.
Wonder how this guy's business is.
Should you need something, I will. I'm Mirabelle Monet. I run the Forecastle, a boarding house for sailors. Sorry, I reserved my beds for seamen. Hirota Cave? Goodbye.
Greetings. Seeing you just makes me feel safer. What can I interest you in?
What you got for sale, sir? Master, Artisan. Fortified armor, alchemy, security. It's the yield versus shock. I was kind of hoping he would have,
Good day.
soul gems.
How are you?
Come on, let's get this mission. Fine, let's... Sounds like we'll find the best... Payday! Let's roll!
Greetings.
How goes it?
Hey, Adam, welcome on in. I haven't checked the community goal. How are we doing? Is the 10 million way out of reach?
Morning.
Oh, it's this. That should be the name of the redeem that turns you into a frog, son. That would be pretty good. sounds like they're fighting amongst each other. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. And the froggy fact. Oh. Let's see. Frog fact. The angriest frog is the desert rain frog. Their rage burns hotter than 1,000 suns. You know from experience? I do. In fact, some speculate that maybe there's a little bit of Desert Rain Frog blood in Mega, you know? Whenever he plays a FromSoft game, it seems to surface. I don't know where my friend went. Who was the angriest? Oh, there he is. Oh. Oh, they were yelling at him.
Let's get this over with. I'm on your side.
Sorry, bro. Did not mean to hit you. Ooh, glass bow. Let's go. Arrow of Qualms. The angriest desert frog I ever met. Her name was Sandy. So you finally learned how to... Yeah, I have maxed out restoration too, so... Oh. Man, traveling with companions can be quite annoying.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. What's going on? Take that!
He fucking walked into my hit. Can I cast this spell? I want to put him out silence.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Of course it is. Charm. Skill levels too low, high, or low, whatever. Serenity? Let's try Serenity.
Take that! What's the matter? Getting tired? Die, damn you!
So fucking annoying. Nice way to train your... Ready to up the difficulty again? No. I hate that these allies that you get will just walk into you while you're swinging your weapon and then get pissy about it. You know what, actually?
Come on.
Wait,
hey, if you say so. Let's get rid of... Payday! Let's roll!
What's the news from the
That's hilarious. I can literally just be like, wait here.
They say the man god. Look out! Ah! Ah!
7.5 mil. Really? It's climbed that much these last couple. Oh man. No, it won't happen because like it has to happen tonight, right? Because doesn't the reset happen at midnight tonight? Or am I wrong? I thought either you or Luke told me the resets were Wednesdays at midnight. But then the last few times that you and I have talked, you've said midnight Thursday. You're saying midnight tomorrow, huh? Interesting. So that means if I were to play some tomorrow, I could earn a little bit more money. 29 hours from now, you say? Now for thieves, these guys haven't stolen very much good stuff. Most of it's just junk. Some may call this junk. I call them treasures. You're gonna try and crack 2 billion by the end? Good lord.
What's that?
Maze of Transmog.
Let's get this still warming up. Pathetic worm.
Glass shield. Although, so one thing that I've learned is, at least according to online, everyone's like, yeah, if you're in light armor, it breaks fast because you're just not supposed. You're supposed to just not get hit.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
You're pathetic. This is the point when you fall down and bleed to death.
Cure paralysis. Restore fatigue. Restore health.
Take that!
Why can't I cast? Why can't I use spells? Currently silenced. I shouldn't be. It doesn't show the silence. Spell.
Get these silver ones. You'll make a fine pair of boots, Lizard. Show me what you've got. Show me what you've got. Am I supposed?
This is absurd. I am not currently silenced. There is no silence on me. Oh, there it is. For another 17 seconds?
To be impressed.
Okay, where's this? I have a resist paralysis on self. Let's see if that will help, because this paralysis is getting obnoxious.
Will you fall down there? I see you do. Get him! Now, you rats! Get him! Do your worst! Do your worst! Ha! You will never take me down! What's the matter? Getting tired? Guild rats! Get him! Guild rats! Die! Die!
I'm glad I didn't bring that dude in here. He would have got wrecked.
Ha! You will never take me down! Die! I fought mud crabs more fierce than you! What's the matter? Getting tired? Take that! Die! Ha! You will never take me down!
God damn. That was maybe the most annoying thing I have fought in regular difficulty here. So you get 400 million from a run? That must mean you can carry back 4 times the platinum that I do. Because when I do a run, I typically make around 90 mil. You carry 512 per run? I carry like 200 and I only make 90 mil. Did they up the price again? Stone cut. $2 billion. Oh, not 2 billion after the run, and did the from being in the top 25%. I see. This trick that Pragma shared, it works sometimes and it doesn't work other times, which I find really annoying. What? Oh my god. I just have to like fully focus and not talk while I'm doing that, apparently. I cannot talk and do it. Oh, that's the health. It's like, what is 100? Battle axe of feeding. Absorb health and strike. Where leave my friend. Go back and grab him. And by friend, I mean guy that wussed out and is then mad at me for just telling the truth. There was like a guild contract, and he was like, I'm not going in there, have you seen it in there? And I went in there and there was like zombies and ghosts. So I did the quest by myself.
We're done here. Fine. It's tavern time.
And then I could have like done the quest and then given him the thing so he could have got credit for it. He didn't ask me to. I apparently could have. But I just went and turned it in. I was like, I'm not going to give him credit. I did the work. And now he's butthurt about it. Hey! The heirloom the guy wanted. I almost played a little bit tonight, but I wanted to play this. Because I thought the event was going to end tonight at midnight. So I was like really tempted to try and get another run in. Now I'm kind of glad I didn't, because now it's like, oh, I can just do it tomorrow. I get the best of both worlds. Da 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 da. I get the best of both worlds. Oh, I missed this. Glad I checked it. Put it all together, and you know there's the best of both worlds. I can jump so high. Oh. That one thing put me... Ha! I picked a flower and I became over encumbered. Okay, to be fair, I was jumping down a big hill there, but... Oh, I didn't lose any weight. None of those things broke. There we go. I mean... Alright, this guy's not tall. But I'm clearing him with a standing jump. I closed an Oblivion gate today, and I found an Acrobat's Amulet that fortifies speed, athletics, and acrobatics 20 points each. So I'm like going Insano style.
I've heard you know how to move in light armor.
I do. It's at least a quarter Mario, yeah.
How are you today?
Hi there.
How are you?
Bounce, bounce.
You've got a real bounce to your step. I'll bet you're quite the acrobat.
I jump over that guy saying bounce, bounce, and he goes, "You got a real bounce to your step. You must be quite the acrobat."
Good afternoon.
Incredible.
Hello there.
I freaking love this
The
game
Nords of
sometimes.
Skyrim have been... Hell, what can you have? Ah, you've got it. Thank the gods. Finally, my mead will stay cold and won't taste like goblin piss. Take these, and my thanks. Goodbye.
Where did he
What's
get
going on with you?
3 of his special
Rumors
brew.
that the Nords are
What's his special brew do? Drain intelligence, drain willpower, restore fatigue, fortify strength, potentially more. Right. You can stack your feather potion? Oh my god. I didn't know you could stack the feather potions.
Hello there.
Whee!
Good afternoon.
It's you. Hi.
Can't stay out of balance. Wart. What? The dude just left his office. As I was coming into his office.
So have you taken care of those thieves yet? Cleared them out, did you? Good work, you two. I see big things for you with the guild. Here's your payment.
600 gold?
I don't have anything for anyone in your rank. Check with Burrs, Grokash, and Shadenhall. He might have something.
Shaden?
I'm sorry. You're not yet ready for a...
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close. Well met. Everybody's talking about the prophet. I don't know where he came from. Just a... Be seeing you.
Greetings.
Oh, gracious. It's already after 9.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Speak.
You hate Twitch right now? Why is that, man? Also, welcome on in, Pragma. You're coming in at the tail end again here. keeps refreshing chat for no reason.
A pleasure to see you.
That is weird.
Hello, my friend.
Hi there.
My merchant guy must be asleep already. Oh yeah, it's after midnight. You were here earlier. That's true. You did pop in and say hi earlier. Wait, did you say hi earlier? Or did you just do like a redeem? Or am I crazy entirely?
I hope I can help. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Oh yeah, you... Oh, yeah. We talked about Darth Maul. You did say something. Oh, I forgot I was carrying these. That's why I'm over encumbered. Ooh. Bow of Winter's just a better Bow of Numbing. Goodbye, Bow of Numbing. It was nice knowing you. Right, you came in earlier when I was in the Oblivion Gate. Subnautica Stream 1. Well, I'm waiting for a check to come through so that I can purchase the game, because the game is no longer free on Game Pass. So I don't have access to the game anymore. So I gotta wait till I get paid.
That's more than I'd usually pay. You drive a hard bargain. That's a good deal. A good price for a good customer. That seems a fair price. A good price for a good... You got a great deal.
Anything else worth selling here? False Pearl. Gills, we don't...
You've made a good bit of gold. That's a good deal.
Breathe underwater passively. Should actually look at a few of these and make sure. We don't need this one.
That's a fair deal.
Or this one.
A fine transaction.
Or this one. Or this one. Okay, and then from him... buy some repair hammers.
Thank you for your patronage.
Goodbye.
I heard you know how to move in light armor.
I do. Let me jump. Got mad hops.
He's getting up in years, but he's still a good alteration teacher.
Alright.
So long.
I should call it because it is after 9 here. So let's save. Alrighty. We will be back Thursday, more than likely. That is going to be it for me for tonight. Let me see, let me do all this. Let's switch over here real quick. We got anybody to raid to? You know what? Let's raid out to William Twisp. He's also playing Oblivion, and it's been a long time since we've raided out to him. So that's going to be it for me for the day. So, for anybody out there who's still watching, thank you. I appreciate you. And as always, hope you're having a good day or night, or whenever you're watching this. And I will see you all next time. Peace.